Okay, what is the second part? I will focus on basic classification. Already I said that there is kingdom, and what is the kingdom? Kingdom is the Animalia. Name of the kingdom is the Animalia. This Animalia is also known as the metazoa. This Animalia is also known as the metazoa. From today, at least take one page and pencil and try to write something. So this Animalia is also known as the metazoa. And what is metazoa? I said multicellular, eukaryotic organisms, those who are having holozoic mode of nutrition. They are known as the metazoa. So who is included in the animal kingdom? Who is included in the animal kingdom? The organisms, those who are multicellular, having more than one cell. That is by amoeba, paramecium, euglena. They are included in protozoa, not in metazoa. So try to get the point that there is one different term. Protozoa. Protozoa means primitive animals. Primitive. They are the primitive. Zoa means animal. They are included in protista. Why not they are metazoa? Because they are unicellular. So amoeba, paramecium, euglena, they all are included in the protozoa, not in the animal kingdom. Because in animal kingdom, what is the basic condition? Multicellular. All animals, all organisms, those who are included in the animal kingdom, without exception, they are multicellular. It means they are having more than one cell. Whereas amoeba is having only one cell. So no, it is not included. Eukaryotic. You means, anyone will say you means true. Karyo means nucleus. They are having two nucleus. This is the one point. And now I will come on the very important point. Holozoic mode of nutrition. What is the meaning of holozoic mode of nutrition? Holozoic mode of nutrition. Try to get this point. Holo means complete. Zoic means animal. Complete animal-like nutrition. So, what is the meaning of complete animal-like nutrition? Anyone will say, what is the meaning of complete animal-like nutrition? There are two types of organisms, na? One are plants, one are animals. And how they are different? So see, there are two types of nutrition. One is the autotrophic, and what is the second one? That is the heterotrophic. One is the autotrophic and second one is the heterotrophic. Autotrophic means which are able to synthesize their own food. It is not possible for human beings. Otherwise, daily morning we will stand outside in UV rays and we will say that idli formation takes place. Not happening now because we are not autotrophic. Autotrophism shown by the plants. And animals are showing heterotrophism. Heterotrophism. H-E-T-E-R-O. Heterotrophism means not able to synthesize on food. They depend on others others for their food requirement. For their food requirement, they depends on other for their food requirements. Clear? So the animals, they are heterotropism. They are not able to synthesize. We are not able. I said we means I and you both. We are not able to synthesize our own food. We depends on other sources for our food requirement. That is why it is heterotropism. So I will say, what is the definition of Animalia? That is also known as the metazoa. Now you are in position to remember. Okay, you are in position to remember what I said. I will say three conditions: multicellular, eukaryotic organisms, having holozoic mode of nutrition, is known as the metazoa. And the meaning of holozoic mode of nutrition means it is the heterotropic mode of nutrition. Heterotropic mode of nutrition means we depend on others. We depend on others for our food requirement. So all the organisms, those who are included in the animal kingdom are metazoa. They all are, without exception, multicellular. They all are having the eukaryotic nucleus, means true nucleus, and they all are showing the holozoic. Holo means complete, zoic means animal. Complete animal-like nutrition means that is the heterotropic mode of nutrition. So this is the definition of metazoa. And I said that there is a term, taxonomy. Yesterday also I said taxonomy means study of classification. That is the study of classification, plants and animal classification, branch of science which deals with the classification of animals and plants. That is known as the taxonomy. So now just coming here, one more point, that is one, animal kingdom is divided into two groups. This you have to remember. Animal kingdom is divided into two groups. One group is known as the parazoa, and another group is known as the eumetazoa. Another group is known as the eumetazoa. Parazoa means they are having only the group of cells. They are having only the group of cells. They are not having tissues absent, organ absent, organ system absent. These all are absent. Only they are having the group of cells. So, cells combine to form the tissues. Tissues combine to form the organs. Organs combine to form the organ system. It is the hierarchy. So here cells are present in this parazoa. Cells are present, but these cells do not combine to form the tissues. Tissues do not combine to form the organ, and organ do not combine to form the organ system. So there is one phylum. Included in this parazoa. What is the name of the phylum? Porifera. So again I will write what I have written. Metazoa means animal kingdom, divided into two. Parazoa. What is first one? Parazoa. Second one is the eumetazoa. Parazoa means only group of cells present. What is absent? Tissues are absent. organs are absent. Organ systems are absent. Clear? And it is including only one phylum. What is the name of phylum included here? That is the Porifera. Porifera. I will say detail about Porifera also. The phylum is the Porifera. Eumetazoa. What is the meaning of eumetazoa? In eumetazoans, what happened? The cells combine to form the tissues. Clear? Tissues combine to form the organs, and organs combine to form the organ systems. Tissues combine to form the cells combine to form the tissues. Tissues combine to form the organs, and organs combine to form the organ system. It started from Coelenterata up to the Chordata. All are included in the eumetazoa. True metazoans, all are included in the eumetazoa. So now, how many phylums included in animal kingdom as per NCERT? I will say first, then I will write on the board also. How many phylums included? 11. Porifera, Coelenterata, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, then Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, and Chordata. So, how many phylums included in the animal kingdom? I will write on the board animal kingdom, and here I am following the NCERT. So, as per NCERT, they said about the 11 phylum. How many phylums? 11 phylum. I think known by you. Kingdom consists of many phylum. There is one hierarchy, na, you know, keep pots clean, keep pots clean, otherwise family gets spoiled. This is one short form, but this short form is very important. Kingdom, like kingdom Animalia. Kingdom divided into phylum. Phylum. In one kingdom, there are so many phylum. Phylum divided into class. Class divided into order. Order divided into family. Family divided into genus. And genus having so many species. So, keep pots clean, otherwise family gets spoiled. This is one hierarchy of classification. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Will you do one thing? Write the classification of human beings in these 7. Okay, write the classification of human beings in these 7. This is one hierarchy. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Okay, keep pots clean, otherwise family gets spoiled. So, in NCERT, they said about the 11 phylum. If you want to note down this, please note it down this. Keep pots clean, otherwise family gets spoiled. When you will join our Sarat NEET Academy, I am a faculty of Zoology, Dr. Pawan Agrawal. So I will try to simplify the Zoology with the help of few short forms here. So keep pots clean, otherwise family gets spoiled. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Okay, you want the classification of human beings. As per this, I ask you, you are asking me. Very good. One of the student is asking that, sir, please divide human being. What is the systemic position of humans? Very good. Systemic position of human. Systemic position of humans. Very good. So see, in how many? 7. Kingdom, phylum, after phylum, which taxa? Class, then order, family, genus, species. So see, what is about human beings? So kingdom is the Animalia. We all are included in animal kingdom. But we are the human beings now. If someone is saying us animal, we are getting angry now. I'm not animal. Actually, we are included in animal kingdom. We are the civilized animals. So Animalia. Phylum is the highest phylum, that is the Chordata. Chordata. What is the phylum? Chordata. Class is the Mammalia. What is the name of the class? Mammalia class. Order is the, just if I will say order, that is the primates. Primates is the order which is including the man, monkey and apes. Family Hominidae. Family Hominidae. Genus is the Homo and species is the Sapiens. So I think now you are happy. I asked this question to you, you asked this question to me. So I have written on the board systemic position of human beings. Kingdom Animalia. We are included in animal kingdom. Phylum Chordata, because we are having notochord. Class is Mammalia, because in females functional mammary glands are present. Order is Primata. Family is Hominidae. Genus is Homo. Species is Sapiens. So, are you happy? So, this is the systemic position of human beings. Okay. So, this is the one point that you have to keep in mind. Systemic position of human beings. This one is classification. I said, as per NCERT, you have to remember 11 phylums in a sequence. In a sequence, you have to remember 11 phylum in a sequence. So, in a sequence, you have to remember 11 phylum. Why sequence? Due to the evolution. Simplicity to the complexity. In classification also, we are moving from simplest to the most complex. Simplicity to the complexity. So, number one, Porifera. From here, try to be serious because we are discussing the basic. Porifera. Porifera means pores bearing animals. Pores bearing animals known as the Porifera. Pores bearing animals are known as the Porifera. They are soft body, so they are known as the sponges. They are known as the sponges. Commonly, they are known as the sponges. So, Porifera, pores bearing animals are included in Porifera and they are also known as the sponges. What they are known? Sponges. They are commonly known as the sponges. Second phylum is the Coelenterata. 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 They are also known as the Cnidaria. Cnidaria. Coelenterata is also known as the Cnidaria. I will say one by one about all phylum. Second phylum is the Coelenterata because they are having the coelentron. Coelentron, or they are known as the Cnidaria. Cnidaria. Why they are known as the Cnidaria? Because if I will say, there is one example of this group, that is the Hydra. Hydra is having tentacles, and on these tentacles for protection, they are having the specific cells. Specific cells are present on the tentacles for protection. There are so many functions performed. These are the specific cells. These cells are known as the cnidoblast. Cnidoblast. cnidocytes. So they are having specific cells on the tentacles and on body surface also, known as the cnidoblast. Cnido, that is by name of this phylum is the Cnidaria. Those who are having cnidoblast, they are included in the Cnidaria. Cnidaria. So Coelenterata, also known as the Cnidaria. Getting Coelenterata, also known as the Cnidaria. So this is the one point. So Coelenterata, and biggest example of this phylum is Hydra. Hydra. I think you have listened the name. Hydra. Hydra. It is known as the fresh water polyp. Hydra. It is known as the fresh water polyp. Polyp means when you will come, I will say there are two stages in their life cycle. One is the sexual phase, one is the asexual phase. So polyp is the asexual phase. In the life cycle of asexual. In the life cycle of Hydra, the most important phase is the polyp phase, asexual phase, most important phase. That is why it is known as the freshwater polyp. It is known as the freshwater polyp. So Coelenterata. What is the name of the second phylum? Coelenterata. It is also known as the Cnidaria. Why? Because they are having the cnidoblast. For the anchorage also. Anchorage means attachment. For the offense and defense also. For capturing the prey also. So this is the one very important point. So you have to remember one very important point in Coelenterata. Cnidoblast is there. Okay. Now coming, I forget to say one point in Porifera. In Porifera, a very special system is present that is known as the canal system. Canal system. Through this canal system, water is flowing. So it is also known as the water canal system. You know, Porifera means pores-bearing organism. So if I will draw one Porifera, see this. I have drawn this Porifera. So on the surface of Porifera, small pores are present. These small pores are known as the osteas. They are having one cavity also. That cavity is known as the spongocoel. Spongocoel. And at the anterior surface, there is one opening, big opening known as the osculum. Osculum. So water is entering through the ostia. Water is entering through the ostia, moving to the spongocoel, and from the spongocoel, it is coming out through the osculum. So in NEET exam, they are asking, what is the direction of water flow in the canal system in sponges? Water is coming through the osteas. Where it is coming? It is coming into the spongocoel and it is coming out from the osculum. So if I will ask direction of water flow, direction of water flow through canal system. How the water is flowing through the canal system. So W for water, entering through the osteas. It is entering through the osteas. Where? In the spongocoel. It is entering into the body cavity, spongocoel, and coming out through the osculum. Water is coming out through the osculum. So Porifera. What is the important feature? Water canal system. One phylum, very important, one character. Coelenterata. What is? Presence of cnidoblast. presence of cnidoblast, that is the Coelenterata. Now, coming on the third phylum. What is the name of third phylum? Ctenophora. 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 The name of the third phylum is Ctenophora. Ctenophora is also known as the Cnidaria. It is also known as the Cnidaria. Cnidaria because they are not having cnidoblast. There are so many characters similar in the Coelenterata and Ctenophora, but there is a differentiating character in Ctenophora. They are not having the cnidoblast. Cnidoblasts are absent. That is why name of this phylum is the Ctenophora. So, phylum number 1, Porifera. Phylum number 2, Coelenterata. Phylum number 3, I said, what is the name of the third phylum? That is the Ctenophora. Clear? Now, coming on the next one, phylum number 4, Platyhelminthes. Platyhelminthes. Platy means flat. Flat. Platy means flat. Helminthes means worms. They are the flat worms. Flat worms. It means upper side and lower side, like the register. In scientific language, it is known as the dorsal surface. Upper surface is the dorsal surface. This is the upper surface. You have to learn something. Dorsal surface. This is dorsal surface. And the lower surface, this one is known as the ventral surface. Clear? So dorso-ventrally flat. They are dorso-ventrally flat. That is why they are known as the flatworms. And I think you have listened the very important example of this phylum, Taenia. Taenia solium. Taenia solium. It is known as the pork tapeworm. Pork, it means it is present in the flesh of pig. When a person is eating ill pig and measly pig, it is known. When then this flatworms is entering in our body, that is known as the Taenia solium. It is known as the pork tapeworm. Taenia solium, pork tapeworm. Fasciola hepatica. Another example is the Fasciola hepatica. It is known as the liver fluke. Fasciola hepatica, liver fluke. Related with Platyhelminthes, I said they are known as the flatworms. And I have written two examples. One is the Taenia solium. Taenia solium is known as the pork tapeworm. Second one is the Fasciola hepatica. Hepata. You know, hepatica. You know, hepata means liver, na? Cardia means heart. Hepata means liver. Pulmon means lungs. Renal means kidney. Diaphragm means partition. So, Fasciola hepatica, it is known as the liver fluke. It is known as the liver fluke. Fluke means leaf-like structure. It is a leaf-like structure. Liver fluke. Fasciola hepatica. So, you have to remember two examples in Platyhelminthes. I said two, Taenia solium and Fasciola. They are dorso-ventrally flat like our register, our books. So, they are known as the flatworm. So, this is the phylum number 4. Till time, how many phylum? 4. Porifera completed. Coelenterata completed. Echinophora completed, Platyhelminthes. I'm giving you the basic information. Okay, we will discuss in a lot detail. Now, coming on the phylum number 5th, Aschelminthes. Aschelminthes. Aschelminthes, also known as the roundworms. Aschelminthes, also known as the roundworms. Why they are known as the roundworm? It is one question, why they are known as the roundworm. So if I will say this one is one roundworm, so when we are cutting it, when we are taking the TS, transverse section, it is coming in round like this. That is why it is known as the roundworm. So Aschelminthes known as the roundworm, and I will write why they are known as the roundworm, because in cross section, they are circular. They are circular in cross section. That is why it is the Aschelminthes roundworm. They are circular in cross section. That is why they are known as the roundworm. Clear? That is why they are known as the roundworm. And biggest example of roundworm is, I think, known by you, Ascaris. Ascaris lumbricoides. Okay, what is the example? I will write in here, at least you will remember. Ascaris lumbricoides. It is the example, and it is known as the common roundworm. And very interesting, in Aschelminthes, first of all, male Ascaris is separate. This is the symbol of male, and female Ascaris is separate. Very interesting, if you will ask now. In Aschelminthes, male is short and female are long. Sexual dimorphism is present. If I will give you two Ascaris, one is shorter, one is longer, easily you are able to identify which is male and which is female. One very interesting feature in male and female Ascaris, if you will see now, in Ascaris, if I will say this is male, this is the tail of the male. Tail of the male is curved like this. Tail is curved. Male Ascaris is short, and the tail is curved. Female Ascaris is long and tail is straight. So, with the help of external features only, we are able to identify Mr. Ascaris and Mrs. Ascaris. Are you getting? So, this one is the, when we are able to identify the male and female only on the basis of external characters, it is known as the sexual dimorphism. Morphism means morphology. On the basis of morphology, there are two. One is male, one is female. So when we are able to identify the male individual from female individual only on the basis of external characters, then it is known as the sexual dimorphism. Are you getting? So, what is sexual dimorphism? I will write in short, identification of male and female on the basis of external characters. On the basis of external characters, then it is known as the sexual dimorphism. Identification of males from females on the basis of external characters. This is known as the sexual dimorphism. Please note it down. What is sexual dimorphism? Identification of separate sexes. Like I have given one example, male Ascaris. Anyone will say, I already said, male Ascaris is short with a curved tail. Okay, female Ascaris is long with a straight tail. So that is one very important character. On the basis of this character, you can identify, differentiate male from female. So what is the sexual dimorphism? Identification of the male and female Ascaris on the basis of external characters. It is known as the sexual dimorphism. So till time we have discussed how many phylums? 5. Porifera, Coelenterata, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes. Clear? Now coming on next one, phylum number 6 as per NCERT. I said I am following the sequence given in NCERT. What is the name of the phylum? Annelida. The name of the phylum is Annelida. They are having on body surface, they are having annulus. Annulus are ring-like structure. They are having annulus or ring-like structure. On the body surface, they are having annulus or ring-like structure. If I will say now, this is earthworm, and on body surface, ring-like structure present like this. Clear? So these are known as the annulus. Ring-like structures are present on body surface. That is why the name of the phylum is the Annelida. And it is including one very big example, I think known by you, earthworm. In Telugu, I think it is known as the Banapamu, if I am right. Anyone will correct it? Banapamu, na? Yes. Thank you. So Annelida, it is having the annulus, ring-like structure. Please note it down the base. Why the name is given? Annulus, ring-like structure is present. Annelida. Now we are coming on one question. Ready? Are you ready for questions? Because ultimately at the end of the day, there will be 45 questions in zoology. These 45 questions will decide your future. So it is one match the column type question. Match the column type question. You said you are right. A is Annelida. B is Platyhelminthes. C is Aschelminthes. Now, X, flatworm. Y, roundworm. And Z, that is the earthworm. Okay. Now, coming MNO, Ascaris, Pinia, earthworm. So how you will match it? Try. Fastest finger first. Please try to write the answer. Match the column type of question is there. So if I will try A, Annelida. What is the example of Annelida? Earthworm. So A is Z. Again, it is the earthworm. So it is the O. AZO. Clear? Now coming. Second one, I will match. P. P is the X and it is the N. Tinea sodium. Clear? C is the round worm and example is the Aschelminthes. So you will get this type of question in the NEET exam. Match the column. See this question carefully with the answer that I have written on the board. You will get match the column type of question. Annelida, earthworm, Platyhelminthes, flatworm, example Tinea solium, Aschelminthes, roundworm, example is the Aschelminthes. So it is one match the column type of question that you have to get. Clear? Are you getting? Very good. So where you are? You are at the Sarat NEET Academy. Who I am? I am Dr. Pawan Agrawal. Why I am here? To support you. Being a doctor, it's my duty to support you to be a doctor. So I am here to welcome you all. I am a faculty of zoology here. Okay. So please, when you will join, just meet me once. So now coming on the next one. Next phylum. After till time we have discussed about the 6 phylum. What are the 6 phylum? Platyhelminthes. First, Porifera, Coelenterata, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, and Annelida. 6 phylum. What you used to say? I'm learning Telugu. Hypoendic. Finished. 6 phylums finished. Now coming on the phylum number 7. Arthropoda. Arthropoda. Phylum number 7. Arthropoda. Arthropoda. Arthros means jointed. Jointed. Poda means limbs. The animals of this phylum are having the jointed limbs. They are known as the appendages. Appendages. They are having the jointed limbs. They are known as the appendages. What they are known? Appendages. They are having the jointed limbs. Joints are there. Arthros. Arthros. For joint, we are using the term arthro. Arthropedition. Arthros. Jointed appendages are there. That is why name of this phylum is the Arthropoda. Very important. It is the largest phylum of animal kingdom. It is the largest phylum of animal kingdom. Largest phylum of animal kingdom. Very important, you have to remember. Arthropoda is the largest phylum of animal kingdom. Largest phylum of animal kingdom, that is the Arthropoda. So arthros means jointed, poda means limb, appendages, and it is the largest phylum of animal kingdom. So it is the Arthropoda. Related with Arthropoda, you have to remember what is the name of the phylum Arthropoda, jointed appendages. The phylum Arthropoda, it is the largest phylum. Largest phylum. It is included one class. Name of the class is Insecta. Insecta. What is the name of the class? Insecta. And you have to remember, it is the largest class. It is the largest class in animal kingdom, that is the Insecta. Largest class of animal kingdom, that is the Insecta. It is including all the mosquitoes. It is including all the mosquitoes. It is including all the flies. It is including so many animals like cockroach also. Cockroach. Cockroach. So mosquitoes are included here. Anyone will say, we all are suffering from mosquitoes. So being a student of zoology, how many varieties of mosquitoes are there? And you will say all the varieties of mosquitoes, they are the vector of the diseases. They are taking pathogen, those who are causing the disease. So you have to remember 3 varieties of mosquitoes. One more. Anopheles, Aedes, Culex. These are the 3 varieties of mosquitoes. Anopheles mosquitoes are there. Aedes mosquitoes are there. Culex mosquito is there. And Anopheles mosquito is very dangerous. Female Anopheles is a vector of Plasmodium. Plasmodium, one who is causing malaria. Malaria, who is causing the malaria. So malaria is not caused by mosquito. Huh? Who is causing malaria? Mosquitoes? No. Malaria is caused by the Plasmodium. It is a teeny protozoa, a small protozoa. It is a teeny protozoa, not the animal kingdom. It is in Protista. And it is carried by female Anopheles mosquito. Life cycle completed in human beings and female Anopheles mosquito. So malaria is not caused by mosquitoes. It is caused by Plasmodium, carried by who is carrying? That is the female Anopheles mosquito. So this is the one. Aedes, Culex. I think you have listened the name. Filariasis, filarial worm, in which the legs are looking like the legs of elephant. I think you have listened about one fever, dengue, breakbone fever, dengue fever. You know about dengue fever? So it is, all are the mosquitoes, they are problematic. Okay, now flies, like housefly. What is the name of this housefly? Musca domestica. It is the scientific name of this housefly. Now we are coming on another example of this insecta, that is the cockroach. In Telugu, you used to say bodinka. I think you know Telugu, na? I don't know Telugu, but you know the Telugu. So I am learning here. Cockroach, bodinka. Its name is Periplaneta americana. Periplaneta americana. See, why the name of cockroach is Periplaneta americana? Because it is originated from America. But nowadays it is found on entire planet. That is the Earth. Everywhere cockroaches are found. That is why the name is the Periplaneta americana. Cockroaches originated from America. Donald Trump, na? You know, na? So cockroaches originated from America, but now they spread, and now they are found on entire planet Earth. That is why it is known as the Periplaneta americana. Bodinka, Periplaneta americana. Now, coming on, very important, just try to get that there is one example of Arthropoda, that is the prawn, crustacea. Prawn, I think few of you are eating the prawn also. Prawn, it is included in a class of Arthropoda. That is known as the crustacea. Crustacea. What is the example? Prawn. Crustacea is the name of the class. It is not the largest class. Largest class of Arthropoda is, I don't know. You have to say, what is the largest class of Arthropoda? Insecta. What is the largest phylum? Arthropoda. Another class of Arthropoda, Crustacea. It is including prawn and study of crustaceans. Study of crustaceans is known as the carcinology. Study of crustaceans is known as the carcinology. Study of crustaceans is known as the carcinology. Crustacea, example is the prawn, and study of crustacea, it is known as the carcinology. So you have to remember few them also. After Arthropoda, that is phylum number 8, and it is the second largest phylum of animal kingdom. Second largest phylum of animal kingdom. Anyone will say, what is the name of this phylum? Mollusca. Mollusca. Second largest phylum of animal kingdom, that is the Mollusca. Second largest phylum of animal kingdom, that is the Mollusca. The meaning of Mollusca means soft bodied animals. They are the soft bodied animals. Molluscan are the soft bodied animals. Mollusca, they are the soft bodied animals. That is why, for protection, Mollusca, they are the soft bodied animals. Body is soft. That is why, for protection, they are having a calcareous shell, which is made up of calcium. Plus, there is one protein, conchiolin protein. They are having one protein known as the conchiolin. So, Mollusca means soft-bodied animals. Okay, for protection, they are having calcareous shell, which is made up of a protein known as the conchiolin protein. What is the name of the protein? Conchiolin protein. So anyone will say, what is the first largest phylum? First largest phylum is Arthropoda. Second largest phylum is Mollusca. First largest class is Insecta. Second largest class is Gastropoda. Gastropoda included in Mollusca. Gastropoda included in Mollusca. Largest phylum, Arthropoda. Second largest phylum, Mollusca. Largest class, Insecta, Arthropoda. Second largest class, Gastropoda, that is Mollusca. Clear? Now, coming on one term, please note it down this term carefully. Malacology. 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 Conchology. Malacology and conchology. Malacology, first term. Second term is the conchology. What is malacology? That is the study of molluscan animals. That is known as the malacology. Study of molluscan animals. That is known as the malacology. And what is conchology? That is the study of shell in mollusca. That is known as the conchology. Study of shell in mollusca. That is known as the conchology. Study of shell in mollusca. That is known as the conchology. So malacology. What is malacology? Study of molluscan animals. What is conchology? Study of the shell in mollusca. I already said shell in mollusca is for protection. Na? What is the composition of shell? It is made up of calcium plus one protein. I think you forget. You are not writing na. You will forget na. What is the name of the protein? Conchiolin protein. Conchiolin protein. And biggest example of this mollusca is the octopus. Octopus, that is the octopus is there. Octopus, biggest example of this mollusca, that is the octopus. Clear? So I said up to phylum number 8, that is the mollusca. Now coming on the next phylum, Echinodermata. Echinodermata. Echinus body. Echinus body means they are the spiny bodied animals. Spiny bodied animals. What is Echinodermata? Spiny bodied animals. Their body surface or dermal skin is spiny. They are the spiny bodied animals. Echinodermata. Spiny bodied animals. Echinodermata. Spiny bodied animals. Echinodermata. And biggest example of this phylum is the starfish. Starfish, known as the asterias. Starfish is also known as the asterias. Starfish, asterias. Echinodermata means spiny bodied animals. And biggest example is the starfish, asterias. It is looking like a star. That is why it is the starfish, asterias. Are you getting? So this is the phylum number 9. Coming on phylum number 10, that is the Hemichordata. Hemichordata. Phylum number 10 is the Hemichordata, means half chordates. Hemichordata, half chordates. Very important. Previously, you have to note down one point. Previously, they are included chordata. Previously, they are included as a subphylum under chordata because scientists were thinking that they are having a structure that is known as the notochord. I think you have listened about the notochord. So previously, Hemichordata, they are included as a subphylum under chordata. They are included subphylum under chordata, but now placed as a separate phylum, but now placed as a separate phylum under non-chordata. Now placed as a separate phylum under non-chordata. Previously, there are few characters which are similar as chordates, but scientists were thinking that they are having a structure notochord. Notochord is the base of chordata. Chordates are having the notochord, but this notochord is absent in this here. That is why it is removed. Previously, it was a part of chordates, but now it is removed and it is placed as a separate phylum under non-chordata. So I use the term non-chordata because tomorrow I will say about the phylum number 11, that is the chordata. Phylum number 11 that we will discuss tomorrow, that is the Chordata. So in non-Chordata, how many phylums? 10 phylum. 10 phylums included in non-Chordata, 1 phylum Chordata. Total how many phylum given in NCERT? 11. So anyone will say what the name of the phylum we have discussed today in a sequence. So who will say Porifera number 1, Coelenterata number 2, Ctenophora number 3, Platyhelminthes number 4, Aschelminthes number 5. Clear? I will write 5 here. 6 is the Annelida. What is the 6? Annelida. 7th is the Arthropoda. 7th is the Arthropoda. 8th is the Mollusca. 8th is the Mollusca. 9th is the Echinodermata. And 10th is the Hemichordata. So today I said about 10 phylums. How to learn fast? Porifera, Coelenterata, Ctenophora. Porifera, Coelenterata, Ctenophora. Porifera, Coelenterata, Ctenophora. Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes. Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelida. Arthropoda, Mollusca. Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata. See, Aschelminthes, A. Annelida, A. Arthropoda, A. Like in South there is movie na, RRR. So you have to remember E. Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, A. It is not RRR. It is A. Aschelminthes, Arthropoda, Annelida, Arthropoda. Before it, Porifera, Coelenterata, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, A. Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata. Easy na? So in this way, you have to remember A. Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda. Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda. Okay, so today we have completed up to this. We will meet again tomorrow with a new phylum, Chordata. Thank you very much. All the best. Thank you.